Alright all, this is PlusOne's last night in this hostel, then we moved to Mammoth. And we have this section, it's all free for hikers, and it was a mess. So PlusOne started cleaning, my OCD couldn't handle it. Sorting all the powders and stuff. Future hikers, whenever you leave hiker box stuff, please do this. Say what it is. Yeah. I don't have to, but I'm cleaning it all up. It just makes it a lot easier for hikers to use it. And the more nice and clean it looks, the bigger chance of actually people grabbing it. However, when you do leave stuff in a hiker box, it's very nice when you write what kind of powder you leave and stuff, because just random powder, the chance of it being used, very minimal. But when it says what it is, it'll get used. So Slider, it's the guy with the funny glasses yesterday, other video, for the day, I don't know, whenever. However, he started yesterday and he is planning to make pizza for everyone. Pretty awesome. But yeah, it did start yesterday making the dough, so it's been standing like all yesterday and all night, getting bigger, and now it's making it better. So yeah, gonna make pizza for every hiker here, so that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we'll see about this video today. I'm just gonna chill the hostel today, and we'll probably mix it together with another video maybe. And tomorrow we're gonna take the bus to Mammoth Lakes. I got a hostel booked for 2 days there, and then hopefully I can hike out. Right now I can walk without any pain, nothing. I can still feel the shin injury in there though, or the shin splint. So I'm gonna do a little bit more stretches and stuff today and see if we can, hopefully in a couple of days it'll be fully gone. So we can just go. But I probably still have to be careful on the miles and get back again, because at this point I've been off for a week or two. So we're just gonna gotta see if I can like ease a little into it, so that I can keep going. I think I might have mentioned it. I have actually considered complimenting with the idea if I should go all the way to Chester and hike the last half of the trail. Because of all these injury, I'm running really low on time. And it would be potentially possible to still hike the last half of the trail with this time window. That would be very realistic if I don't get more injuries. And the reason I say halfway point of Chester is that that's where I got in 22. So that's the section I have not hiked. Whereas if I continue from here, I might not be able to make it the whole way. So, but I'm gonna talk with them and what he wants to do, and we'll go from there. This was not the plan. The plan was the whole thing, but when you get hit by, technically it's been it's been 6 injuries, because I have another one I haven't really talked about. But I'm just kind of going with it. It's hikeable. Hopefully it'll hold up. So I really wanted to hike the whole thing, but when you get hit by this many injuries, there's not much you can do about it. You just gotta make do. But that's myself. It's probably gonna happen today, so it might be. You'll see what happens next. But it's gonna be pizza day. Thank you all for watching. I hope you hang in there. Won't be long before we see some trail again. Day 100, and we're leaving the hostel. Let's get to the bus and get to Mammoth. This was not, well, it is the plan now, right? But it wasn't the plan. There was a continuous footpath was the plan. But when all the other forces hit in, you gotta make the best of it. That's all we can do. So yeah, I'm fully packed up. My strap on the top there, if you see it on the white stuff, that's like my extra food that I've actually already cooked, so it's kind of ready to go. However, I did put it in the freezer this morning, so hopefully it'll last for the next few hours, going in the cold, in the heat, sorry. Yeah, you know what, let's go down here, main road. Day 100, I was expecting to be a lot further, and it is what it is. Take it with a smile and keep having fun. So yeah, luckily that one strap was just long enough so I can have all my crap on the top of the pack. I got my backhand inside my pack, which is pretty awesome. A lot of people are often surprised that I made it fit, but a few years ago I changed something in my gear. Instead of using a pack liner, I swapped to gear pods, and they're a little heavier, only an ounce or 2,
but it allows me to really compress my gear, which means I can have a standing bear candy there, which is pretty awesome. And this is Northbound in Bishop. It's a great hiker town to come into. Many options. Everything you need, highly recommend. And we made it to Vaughn's, which is where the bus is leaving from. I think right down here, 10 minutes early. I'm telling you, my pack is so heavy right now. Oh, it's terrible. I got so much extra stuff I'm carrying. Pretty much got a full resupply, full everything. And I got everything we gotta ship home. I got extra food. It's just probably 40 plus pounds, which I guess is what a lot of people are carrying. Sounds awful. I'm normally well, I guess my highest was like 27 pounds weight with food and water. So this ain't fun. This should be light. Well, it makes you appreciate having a light setup. All right, let's get to the bus. This is where I hiked 2 days ago, up to send my package with UPS. I'm telling you, it's a lot easier in the bus. Check out the new gaiters and the new shoes. And look, they actually have proper rubber down here. They still have a little bit of softness here, but overall, a way better shoe. So yeah, today's video is pretty much going to be me traveling, getting to Mammoth, and then tomorrow we'll see Dammerman again. And I don't know if he needs a day break. He might need a day off to heal his legs a bit. His knees are, as you know. Thanks for following me, everyone. I'm really hoping I'll soon show you the trail again, but it'll be a few more days, a few more videos, and we'll be out there. Show you the epic grand adventure. Also, I'm going to give a little update here on this whole YouTube thing and donations. I have been very blessed by a lot of very generous people. Your names are pretty much at this point fixed into my end of my videos, and a lot of you have actually donated to me multiple times. I'm eternally grateful, and it truly makes my adventure more fun because I can spend a little bit of extra, so where other times I would have to live on ramen or save more. This allows me and Dammerman and the people around me to get a little more luxury. You know, it gives an extra cheer, it gives a smile, it makes the day better. So thank you so much. I have had these super chat thing goes where you can donate through YouTube active, and now I got one. A donation was a really big one through my last video. That thing actually donated, you can see it in the chat, $200, which is absolutely amazing. I can't even, I don't know what to say in words, so thank you. But I'm realizing more and more that I read into it. I think I looked at it before, but kind of forgot about it. And it seems like, so YouTube actually takes, I think, 30% of the donation. And let's say I got $200 donation, YouTube is taking $60. And that's just outrageous to me. I know they have the whole platform, everything set up, but that's a lot. But now someone I'm reading about, someone mentioned that also sometimes, so that Apple also takes 30%. If you are having an iPhone and if you're using it through the iOS app, Apple will take, let's say it's $100 donation, then Apple will take 30%. Now we've got $70 left. Then that's the $70 will go to YouTube, and YouTube takes 30%. That will bring the amount down to $49. So, you know, you take 30% first, and you take 30% later, which, doing the right math, in total means they actually 51% of donation goes through to Apple and YouTube, and I get 49% of it if it's through an iPhone or something. I think it's through Android, only YouTube will charge the 30%. So in short, that's why, until I make sure I know exactly how this works, I have deactivated those functions. That way my PayPal and my Revolut link in my description, it's all over. Those still works for donations, and I'll keep them active, and I'm going to deactivate the others for now until I realize how it works. And to me, it's like a lot of people will be like, yeah, but who cares, you still get the money. I'm like, to me, when people donate, I want to be respectful about those donations. And when I realize all of a sudden someone's charging 30% or more, right, for almost nothing, that's just outrageous to me, and I don't feel like that's being respectful towards the donation I get. So that's why I've deactivated it until I know more. And yeah, of course, I would also like to get the full donation right when someone is as nice as a lot of you are and donate and support my trip. So for now, I think we'll stick to PayPal and Revolut that I have the links for, and because the fees there might be more like 3 to 4% or something or less, which is a lot better. So I hope you understand, and maybe I'll activate the YouTube things later as well. It just seems outrageous that someone donate, let's say even $100 to me or $10, that YouTube needs 30%, and if it's through an iPhone, which a lot of people have, it's 50. Like that's just, yeah, can't do it. But again, thank you so much for the donations. It's kind of saving my trip at this point sometimes. It really is, because I'm telling you, like these injuries, it's expensive being in town. Even though at this point I am doing my very best to really run low cost in town. So thank you all. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm still learning about all that, and I really hope that you can all use it for other YouTubers or other places where you donate or support someone. It's just, you know, I'm learning as we go, and I thought I might as well share this with you, because I think actually a lot of people don't know. I didn't know, you know, fully if I donate to someone for YouTube when I was watching others, that they would charge so much, and especially if it's both through Apple and YouTube, like 50%. You know, I think a lot of people, the more they know this, they might start donating for like Venmo or Cash Apps or PayPal, because what you really want to do is you want to support the one you're, you know, watching, right? I have the same feeling when I'm watching hikers and other YouTubers who's in different fields of stuff I want to know more about. So I hope this info comes out the right way. I just want to be as informative as I can, as long as, yeah, I keep learning it, and I'll try to give you all the updates as I'm learning it as well. So I hope it helps. Welcome to Mammoth Lakes. Not exactly how PlusOne planned to get here, but we're here. Make the best of it. Alright, I got to a room. Luckily again, I got the bunk bed. Definitely been downgraded with the mattress compared to what I've been having the last few days. It's really bad. But yeah, we were like 6 in a room, pretty good space. And we got some kind of storage. I think I got this one. So, pretty nice. And I think my trick worked, that I froze down my leftover food from I cooked the other day, and I froze it down so it would last. And the bus trip up here, the AC was on and it was extremely cold. So I think that helped too. I just gotta wait for, hopefully, Damn Man will arrive tomorrow. It'll be a lot more fun, and we'll see how we go from there. But yeah, time to chart some stuff and get some things done, and maybe have some lunch. One of the other benefits about having hiked the trail before, even though I got a new phone, of course it's still on a Samsung account, so it remembers it all. So I turn on my Wi-Fi and it just automatically logged on. So it remembers, and I guess it's the same password and everything as it was 3 years ago. So easy peasy. Wi-Fi is on.